Dragon Den. This is a J Dragon production, and I'd like to appreciate everybody that sits right there and watches this video. Thank you so much, and I also like you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for every video I lay down. Now, I'm just going to listen to this and all this music and see this good stuff that I've done over the years. I appreciate y'all. I got a little pad right here, and you can get this at Walmart's or wherever you can find dishwashing. This the thing you would put under the dish drainer and to hold all the water afterwards. So that's what I got right here to put underneath what I'm fixing to do. And I would put on some gloves this time, but I ain't got no gloves right now. I can't find them. Alright, so what we got right here is... What up? This is J Dragon. I'd like to welcome you to the Dragon Den. What I'm using is the old Reshoevn-Ator just to clean this shoe off. It wasn't too bad being dirty, but it was somewhat dirty and not too much, but just enough to where I had to clean it before I started on this. So I got the original Reshoevn-Ator, used the brand new brushes and started cleaning it up, and we used a few other things. So anyway, we sit right there, we got it clean. We went with a copper brush at the bottom, that way we can get all the dirt off at the bottom, and we used a stiff bristle brush from Angelus. We're using OxiClean spray stain remover because that's just the way I wanted to do it. I went over and did got a bag and put it in the wash machine because it needed it. And well, right here we're mixing together some, I think it was buttercream and some yellow paint together, and I'm doing it in a ratio about 60 yellow and buttercream. It gives the golden yellowish color that the Lakers colors use, but then you could also do the same thing in orange and yellow, but you need to put more, probably 70% more of yellow into it to get closer to this color, because it's really hard. You might have to put more, but then you'll eventually get to the color that you want. And then later on we're going to sit right there and use fingernail polish remover. I'm using Angelus. Sitting right there wiping it down. I made sure I tape up everything where I needed it, and I'm sitting right there doing it slowly and doing little brush strokes at the time and putting the lightest amount of paint on it as I can. That way I can layer it up later on and it would look good. And quick tip, when you're sitting right here doing this and you need to get the other side of it, sit right there and get a card, a small thin card, and put it underneath the flaps of it, and you can hit those sides. So that's what I did on it, and right now I'm coming over to 24 lining at the bottom, and I'm using a detail brush to hit the outside of it. And then later on I'm going to take the letters off and then paint on the inside of it. On the other side I did it the opposite way, so I wanted to do the 24 and did it later. Right here I'm using the gold paint to sit right there and paint this A's and all that. I didn't use it for all of them. Alright, this is what I got so far. The gold right there. Got the ends all done. I put the finisher on it. I used my matte finisher from Angelus. I had buttercream in this that was the name of it, so I mixed it with the yellow and added it up. And this is all the products that I used. I used this for the gold in the back. Well, I do a voiceover, fuck it. And this is the mixture of this one and this one together, and I came up with this. So that's the whole thing right there. I hope you like, subscribe, and all those YouTube things we do. Appreciate it.